Hey, what's going on, guys? We're going to get going here in just a second. Just going to be playing some random Diamond Dynasty again. Just chatting baseball. Figured what the heck. Thanks for checking things out. I'm just getting the stream up here so I can keep an eye on the chat a little bit easier. All right, there we go. All right, what's up, everyone? Let's play some Diamond Dynasty. Give you a quick look at the team here, which, I mean, this is $0 spent again. I have not spent a dime. This is just buying cards on the market, selling cards, flipping a few cards here and there. To me, it's honestly kind of it takes the fun out of it for me because like I like to use role players and kind of use players in certain situations and things like that. And yeah, I don't know. It's to me just not very exciting, but nonetheless, let's jump in. Let's see how things go. Robot Vacuum's rocking it here in the background. If you hear any kind of weird loud noises, that's what's going on there. So, but yeah, welcome everybody. Hope you had a nice weekend. Just kind of wrapping up Sunday here. We'll see how the Diamond Dynasty stuff goes here, just to get some swings in. Supposed to get some MLB The Show news, I guess, in February here, so possibly sometime this week. Don't know what that news will be, but we will see. All right, I'm guessing it's a team of 99s versus a team of 99s, and indeed it is. I'm at a huge pitching disadvantage, not pissing disadvantage. A whole 2 points lower.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Montreal and Compton.
All right, Compton.
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
A piece of advice online: don't be afraid just to take the first pitch because it's probably something garbage. Although that was just a really good pitch there.
Lifted down the line in left.
That was a mistake. I just need to get caught up on speed here.
The 0-2 delivery. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Started 0-2, started nibbling way too much.
Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Lofton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 0-2 once more. On the move is Lofton. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Darno has it. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
We talked about the first and third, right?
Now, David Ortiz, and he's got
the
runners
last
in the corners here with only one gun. Albies is on the move. Pitch
And
outside, the throw.
Every time.
Now the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch and think.
Oh, I didn't mean to watch that. That wasn't cool. No, friendly quit. Either play or quit. All right. Didn't get the pitch. I wonder if my pitcher is even tired. Doesn't look like he's tired, so let's go with it. More 99s? Yep. Doesn't even matter.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Hey, we're home. Oops,
Today
check
we
his
bring
record.
you Diamond Dynasty action between the Killers and the Royals. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-1. Base hit into right center. Throw over to first.
I'm trying to get a double play on one pitch here.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Greinke is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. One out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
To 2-2 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Montreal, the center fielder, Kenny.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robert comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Larry Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. He's got it. And that's out number 1. In now, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Dylan Carlson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Walker Buehler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. First offering on its way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he misses 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
That's not a pitch he misses very
High
often.
fastball there.
He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Greinke. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kenny Lofton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
It's garbage.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 0-1 the count. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Schmidt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ortiz is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Let's strike out right here.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Bart waits on it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. But the runner's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off as we begin. Now pitch on the way.
1-0.
Hops this one up. Seager into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground out for short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joey Bart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in, Walker Buehler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Now here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now, Kenny Lofton, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Seager has a play. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Low for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-2 now. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4 from the stretch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. David Ortiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Here's Corey Seager. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Greinke has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Votto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball even at 2-2. Fouled off. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly.
He'll
right
throw me
there.
up in at some
Usually
point.
you're
I'm just going
looking
to try to
for a
take advantage of
fastball
that when he does.
elevated to get the party started.
And boy, this
no,
at-bat is not
like
starting
that.
off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Barry Larkin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he popped him up. Votto ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
So I'm going to bring in Fred McGriff so that he'll put in a lefty pitcher. And then I'll pinch hit Roger Swansea.
Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Oh, he's back on.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Eric Gagne has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Luis Robert. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fouled away.
It's a breaking ball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Kenny Lofton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Mike Schmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Bryce Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Eloy Jimenez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Down the third baseline. Schmidt has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw
Good
in
game.
time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess.
First inning home run.
Clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about.
I would message him good game, but he was doing
baseball.
bunt dancing
Pitching and defense
earlier.
game 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
Sorry.
Montreal rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Greinke pitches well enough to get the W. Walker Buehler takes the loss despite.
I forgot to see what his record was.
So
he's a good player. I mean, we were pretty even. I mean, it was 2-1.
Pretty
decent game. I'll have to look him up. See what his record was overall. Yeah, he was higher rated. Aqua Arist, something like that. I'll take a screenshot because I want to just go look up his record there. Okay. Cool. Got some stuff. None of it I'll use. Let's see. So we're in All-Star now. Okay. I want to look up. God, you can tell I never play this. I'm just trying to see. I guess Lifetime. And let's see. Oh, can you like search by like recent opponents or something like that? Oh, that's all right. Let's see if we can find him. Does it have to be an exact match, I wonder? Oh gosh, come on. Isn't there like a game history or something? Oh yeah, history. Game history. Aqua _ eras YT1. Okay, there he is. So, he's played a lot. He had a losing record, so he's played a ton of games, just kind of hovering around there. Yeah, he isn't a good hitter, and we kind of saw that. He's pretty patient. Well, for the most part, he had his weaknesses. High and outside, he couldn't hit. All he could do was foul it off. He has on base 244. All right. Let's go see if we got anything decent here. Not that it matters, because I'll just be selling it all. Just garbage. Probably garbage. Yeah, who can I sell for the most? We will take Kyle Hendricks. How do I get out of here? Why am I stuck? Oh, I see. Picks remaining. Hello. It's late. There we go. Okay. Man, can't you just open all these at once? Bunch of junk. Oops. More junk. And it's a shame that this is all junk, because, I mean, I wish we got to use role players, like, you know, a middle infielder that you might need just for his defense or something like that. Actually add some strategy, but I get it. Most people aren't as nerdy a baseball fan as I am, so that's okay. Alright, well, sorry for wasting 3 minutes of everyone's time. Well, we'll play one more. I don't know what time it is. What time we got here? 9 o'clock. All right, yeah, we'll play one more with that. Well, we're 2-0 today. I think that puts us to like 17-3 so far. And I mean, no reason not to use them. Greg Maddux. See if he knows how to use them. He's literally all 99s.
MLB The
But
Show's
San Diego
coverage
Padres,
of
that's
Major
cool.
League Baseball is on the air. Today,
Oh,
we
he's pretty
bring you
good.
Diamond Dynasty action
So this will
between
definitely be
San Diego
our
and
best.
Montreal.
And he's got his logo all set up and everything. This will be our toughest opponent so far here. He's also the GOAT.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And we are ready for some
Oh my god,
daytime
guys.
baseball.
539 average. Prestige level. Alright, that's okay.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
How was he only rated
And we get things
where he
started
is?
here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into center field, line drive, base hit. First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back in standing. So here's Cody Bellinger, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. At the plate now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Trout at second, Bellinger at first with no outs. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third.
Okay, so first and third situation, less than 2 outs on defense this time. So again, we just need to know. I will throw down if he tries to steal.
Third with one away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Manny Machado now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
These are still good games, though. These are still important games just to work on stuff, and he's an excellent player.
And he fouls this one off. Machado takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that
you
actually
can learn a lot. I mean,
thrives
play against
facing
guys who are better than you.
second-handed pitching.
Nothing wrong with
One
that.
of the very best in the
That's how you
game, as a matter
get
of
better.
fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Carlson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the
The
first
white
out.
jackets in the dugout.
So the
Those are
bases are
ridiculous.
empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Something terrible.
That's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, and it's even at 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Hang in there, Cabby. We'll get through it.
Second inning set to go, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. The pitcher, Greg Maddux, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this
Yeah,
one down.
that'll play second,
And this
but-
will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate
Yeah,
to keep
he's gonna
hitters
go
from
third,
getting
but he
comfortable
gets the
up
ball
there.
on time.
I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Two and 1 the count. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Soto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Machado now on 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Leading off the inning, Joey Bart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Trout is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Fouled away.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Hopped up. Machado is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Greg Maddux. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Runner's going. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is Bellinger. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, David Ortiz will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 2-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch on its way. Barry Larkin is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now the 1-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. No hits to this point. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Albies brings it in to second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. And in steps Manny Machado. He doubled earlier in the game. 1-for-2 to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Dylan Carlson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Joey Bart hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Bart becomes out number 2 this inning. Royce Lewis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive to center field. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To the plate now, Greg Maddux. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the stretch. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Picked up by Larkin. The throw will go to third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Schmidt. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Fouled away. Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit in the air to right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, David Ortiz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks
He's
up
gonna throw that.
strikeout number
Pick it up there.
9 here, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Juan Soto. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Corey Seager, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Too low, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ken Griffey Jr. will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he fouls this one off. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carlson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nate Pearson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speed threat, Barry Larkin.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So up steps Joey Bart now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. He's ready, here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He swings and misses, throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Drew Pomerantz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The pitch. Mike Trout is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Randy Arozarena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Jimmy Fox as he rips it on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. Last time through was a base hit. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So striding in, Manny Machado, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carlson is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. Into the box, Corey Seager struggling so far in this one and looking to erase. Adalberto Mondesi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Lofton is there, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. It was a walk in his last trip. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Barry Larkin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
All right, we ended with a bang in the 3rd game there. Exciting times. 8-0. It's one of the boringest games I've ever played. But it happens. You win some, you lose some. We went 2-1 tonight. We were ranked higher than him, but yeah, he was a good player. Put up some runs early, and Greg Maddux was tough, but yeah, it's fun. Good game there. So, but that's it, everyone. Just kind of streaming some random stuff. Again, my usual streaming nights are Tuesday, Thursdays. various games. I've been actually doing some NCAA 14 with the revamped stuff and a few other different things. So subscribe to the channel if you want to check out mostly franchise gameplay, that kind of thing. But always looking to connect with other franchise players. So find me on Twitter at MikeLow47, and otherwise I'll see you around here on YouTube. Thanks for watching, everyone.